Welcome to Dig Up the Roots, Financially Speaking. This is a space where we talk about money and the deeper things that are connected with it. Today, we are starting with a root many people do not realize is shaping their finances: rejection. Rejection doesn't always come how we think it comes. Sometimes it is layered, it's quiet, it's sneaky, and it's repeated. And over time, it begins to influence how we spend and handle money. What is rejection? The Cambridge Dictionary says that rejection is an act of refusing to accept, use, or believe someone or something. Or it says that rejection can be a letter that tells you that you're not successful in getting a job or a study. Rejection teaches people a message, whether it's spoken or not spoken. And that message is often, I am not enough. Rejection teaches people that they're almost invisible. And there's so many layers to that. But today we're staying with financial rejection. And when we think about that, when it settles into us and, the pain, because reality is when we are rejected, that we do experience pain and disappointment and hurt, these things that are real in our lives. And some of you might have experienced that. But I want to say that, though we might have experienced rejection in our life, which comes in many forms, we don't have to stay in that place. So let's go to, what does rejection look like? Well, rejection, you can be rejected on a job and you did not get promoted and they chose somebody else. And now what you're going to do to, in the sense, self-medicate yourself is you're going to go spend and you're going to go buy something because that thing that you're going to buy, you think is going to make you feel good. It's going to take care of that place where you're feeling right now. There's at times that when we're looking at that rejection, it shows up in relationships. He doesn't want me anymore. She doesn't want me anymore. And now you're dealing with that pain of rejection. And guess what? The store, that thing that you buy, I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to buy this, yes, because it's going to make me feel better. And often we find ourselves going into that place of debt because we're spending out of our emotions where really we need to get healed from that place where we're really hurting. Those are some of the different ways, and we need not to stay in that place. There's sometimes people are dealing with rejection from childhood, that they got picked over the other family member, and now they're saying, well, now I'm gonna you're rejecting me, then I'm gonna take care of myself now. I'm gonna do buy this, I'm gonna get that. It's almost like you're comparing yourself with 20 years ago, 30, 40 years ago, and but you need to get healed, but you're spending, saying, well, now I'm validating myself because I have this big fancy car that you're making enormous payments for, or whatever the case may be. And now your spending is off balance and you're just living paycheck to paycheck because you're trying to heal with an item and not within the depths of your heart. Those are some of the examples that, sometimes we walk around with the financial rejection for a long time until one day it's like, oh, wow, now I really see what is going on. And sometimes that can just be from a conversation could come from going to therapy and getting some help that you might need just to overcome those things from the past. So when you're going into your future, you have some coins in the bank because now you're making better decisions. Today, I want to tell you that you are enough. that you do not have to go spending to make you feel that you're enough, that you're better, that you're wanted, because you already are. So today, repeat after me: I am enough. And I want you to remember that there's hope, okay? There is hope. And hope is going to start with you making some changes on today. So if you like this today, what you've heard, this root that we're talking about today is rejection, and we're going to have 11 more going on week after week. Join us, subscribe, and share this with someone so we can all get healed together while we're digging up those roots.